7. Which representation shows a proportional relationship between x and y? You have this option with A, B, C, or D. And then select your answer here. Question 8. The graph below shows the relationship between the number of pounds of bananas purchased and the cost of the bananas. 4 points on the graph are labeled. Here's our graph labeled banana cost. This is your cost. This is the number of pounds. Here are your points: Z, Y, X, and W. Based on the graph, which statements about the prices of which statements about the price of bananas are true? Select all that apply. Remember this could be one or more answers. Point Y indicates that a unit price is 60 cents per pound. The equation that relates cost C to the pound of bananas purchased is C equals 1.67 pounds, or 67p. The equation that relates cost C to pounds of bananas purchased is C equals 0.6p. D. This line passes through 10.2 and 17. Which graph shows a proportional relationship between x and y with a constant proportionality of 2? Remember, we're using that equation y equals kx. Which of these would follow that where that k is equal to 2? Question 10. Craig needs 1 1/4 cup of honey to make 5 batches of snack bars. What is the number of cups of honey he will need to make 1 batch of snack bars? Express your answer as a decimal. This is highlighted because this is what we are solving for. We want to set up a proportion for this. So here's a sample problem, our model problem. If she needed 2 1/2 cups to make 8 batches of snack bars, what is the number of cups of honey she will need to make 1 batch of snack bars? Express your answer as a decimal. So we set it up because we need 2 1/2 from the problem over 8 batches. We don't know the cups of honey for 1 batch, and then you would set up your equation as such. 2 1/2 equals 8x. Divide both sides by 8. Remember, you would make this into the improper fraction. You would multiply 2 times 2 plus 1, and then leave it over 2. So you would end up with 2 times 2 equals 4, plus 1 more is 5, and then leave it over 2. And then you have to do keep, change, opposite. So remember, 8 is the same as 8 over 1, which is why when we did the keep the 5 halves, change a divide to a multiply, that's why this changes to 1/8, and then still equals x. Then when you set up, you're going to do your long division to set up your decimal here. Remember, you're setting up your proportion with the facts that you know in this equation. This is your model equation, and then you're going to type your answer in here. Lenny bought a motorcycle, and he paid 12.5% in tax, and the tax added to $1,437 to the price of the motorcycle. What was the price of the motorcycle not including tax? You have to think back to our tax increase that we did last week when you're setting up this proportion.